What's up, guys? I'm FeelGoodKenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. So it has been over 7 months since the last video that I've uploaded on this channel, and I never intended to just ignore this channel completely. That's just kind of what happened. Nowadays, I don't really know what to upload here. I do know that if I ever decide that I want to vlog my life or anything, I will upload those videos on this channel. I do know that if there's anything like important I feel like I want to share or talk about, that will be on this channel. But I really haven't felt any real motivation to upload things here. Now, with that being said, I just got an email from YouTube that said, hey, you haven't uploaded a video in such a long time. If you don't upload a video, we're going to disable your YouTube monetization. Basically, we're going to kick you out of the YouTube Partner Program. And I was like, wait, they can do that? It's like, okay, well, if there was ever a thing that could give me a little bit of a boost of motivation to start uploading on this channel, I guess it's that. But yeah, so in case you guys are new here, or maybe you guys did not know, my other channel, FGK Plays, which used to be called FeelGoodKenny Gaming, is a channel where I play New York Times word games like Wordle, Connections, and other games. And I'm doing that every single day. So I've been uploading a video daily for the past 2.5 years, and it's really fun. And if you guys want to watch me play those games, it's really a good thing, a good place to kind of just follow me. Secondly, a few months ago, I created a chess channel for me to play chess. I wanted to kind of separate the chess content from the word game content, so I created an entirely new channel, which that's been going pretty well over the past few months. I'll put a link in the description to both of these channels for you guys to watch me. So yeah, basically just like I don't really plan on posting very many things here, but I will occasionally upload stuff. In fact, I mean, like there is, and there always has been, the feeling or the thought from me, which is I need to find something to consistently upload on this channel. I have not yet found that thing, but hopefully I will soon. So what I want to talk to you guys about in this video is books and writing, because I recently have been thinking a lot about wanting to actually self-publish a book. This has been something that's been a dream of mine ever since I was a kid. Well, I mean, technically yes, as a kid, but like I got serious about like wanting to write a book when I was like, I don't know, like a teenager, like 16 or something. Like when I was in high school, around that age of 16 or so, I just got heavily interested in all this self-help stuff. I would read books on leadership. There was this book like 7 Habits of Highly Effective People or whatever that was. There was some books on like just social skills. And I just really felt like I wanted to improve myself. And I found myself getting really, really interested in self-help. Now, over the years of my adulthood, I started really, like I kind of, I'm not as interested in that stuff anymore. It's still somewhat appealing to me, but I feel like I'm not really in the self-help mindset. But you know, I'm certainly interested in psychology. I am interested in how people could improve themselves and how our habits are important and being healthy, and like I'm certainly still somewhat interested in it. Maybe I'm more interested in deep philosophical questions. I don't really know, but recently I started thinking about how I could write a book and what that book could be about. And I did think about something. I have an idea in mind, and I might go through with the process of self-publishing a book, and it might be horrible. Like, I might not be good at writing. I might not have the best ideas. It might not be the most interesting. And, you know, the thing about it is that is not something that should stop me from doing it. And that should, I mean, this is just a thing that I think is important for everybody to think about. is if there's something that you want to do, like absolutely do not let the idea of you being bad at it stop you from trying or stop you from doing it because, well, a number of things. First of all, you can maybe be bad at it, but maybe you can always try it a second time, do it again, and maybe you can get better and maybe you will be good at it one day. Another thing is that sometimes it's just the process itself of creating something, the process itself of learning something and getting better at it, whatever it is, whether it's learning to create music, learning to draw. Like right now, I literally bought a sketchbook. I'm not gonna get it out right now. I don't have it ready for. Maybe that's a separate video. I can talk about that. I literally bought a sketchbook with some pencils and stuff in it, and I've never been an artist. I've never been good at drawing, but I thought I kind of want to get started. I want to do this, right? So I've been getting into this sort of like creativity side of things, which is reading, writing, drawing. I did try to learn some things about music. I haven't really followed through on that though. But I am really, really into that sort of thing. So like my idea for this book that I kind of want to self-publish is it's definitely on the side of like being somewhat self-helpy. But it's more of like talking about ideas that I believe in, things that I've learned and that sort of thing. And it's really just about getting things down on paper and writing things in a way that hopefully will be readable for people. I mean, I guess that's the biggest thing is like, even if nobody decides that they want to read the book that I create, which is totally fine, maybe somebody will. I have to still write with the idea in mind of making it the best possible experience for somebody who is reading it. And there's a couple things that I think about. So first of all, I could go more in depth into talking about me wanting to write a book, but let's just say that it's something that I've always wanted to do, and for years I've been saying I wanted to do it. I mean, I'm 29 years old right now. I'm gonna be 30 years old in like what, 4 months? I can't believe it. I've always thought that like I wanted to do so many things with my life before I turned 30, and I didn't do any of them. That's another video I'll talk about. I always feel that way. No matter how old I am, I always feel like I wasted my life. I didn't do enough. And here I am going to turn 30, and like it's a big emotional moment. Even though it's just you're just your age, it doesn't mean much. It's still, I mean, I think that probably people would say that 30 is still pretty young. You know? Like you're not like super young, like you're not 20, like you're not that young, but like, you know, you still have a large chunk of your life, assuming you're healthy and nothing happens to you. Like if you're still 30, like you still have time to do a lot of things, right? Which is why, like, I kind of want to start doing all these things right now in my life. I want to learn how to do more things. I want to feel like I've done something. I want to feel like the things that I say I want to do, I want to actually do them and not just wish I did them, you know? So let's talk about books. One of the things that I decided to do was, although when I was younger, I used to read a lot of self-help books, I decided I wanted to start reading novels. And this is something that I always thought that I would never want to do because I just found them like why would I read a novel? Like I could just watch a TV show. It's good. But I decided if I want to get good at writing, I should read books and like get an idea of the flow of like how an author speaks, how they write, their tone, their word usage. And I figured if I want to get better at writing, I should read more. So here's the book that I am currently reading, a novel. It was like one of the top recommended novels for anybody to read. I just Googled what's a good book, what's a good novel to read, and I found this book, A Man Called Ove. Now, they did make this into a movie with Tom Hanks. They changed the name Ove to Otto. It's A Man Called Otto is the movie, which I will be probably watching the movie after I'm done reading the book. I also bought a couple other novels. Maybe I'll talk about those in a different video. But so far, I am only 70 pages into this. I'm like 7 chapters in, um, and I gotta tell you guys, I was not expecting what I started reading here. Like, there has been a couple moments in these first 7 chapters, especially the ending of chapter 4, I think. Basically, I'm not going to spoil anything, but, when he goes and buys flowers for his wife, the way that chapter ended was, it hit me. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, and I just wasn't expecting the way that it ended. I love the way that the author wrote that part. There's also another part that I just, I think it was the end of chapter 7 was a heavy hitter, sort of. And I'm sure there's a lot of other great moments in this book which are going to be emotional, which will be maybe humorous. I can tell that this is a great book for me to start reading as my first novel. Now, of course, I did read some books when I was in school because they made us read them, but this is something that I'm reading for my own enjoyment, to give me something to do that's not simply watching TV or playing video games or whatever, right? And I'm happy that this is something that I'm picking up. So I'm reading it slowly too. Like, I'm not like reading every day. I'm not spending a lot of time sitting down reading. But the idea of reading a novel, maybe I'll even write. Like, I actually could potentially write a novel in my life, but I don't know. Maybe I want to. Maybe I don't. It's just like, there's something so satisfying, I think, of creating something yourself, whether it's music, whether it's a drawing, whether it's something you wrote, whether it's making a video, whether it's just designing things. Is like, it's such a satisfying thing, I think. And I'm finding myself more and more wanting to be creative. Also, the other thing I thought was this: if I get better at my writing skills, if I can put together, like my ability to, like, I can like create YouTube video ideas and like, because I think scripting out videos, like these videos that I make, they're not really scripted out. Sometimes I just think, okay, I want to talk about this thing in a video. So then I say, okay, this is what I want to talk about. Let's press record on the video and just go. Like this video, I'm just like, I knew what I wanted to talk about, but there's no word for word script. But there is a style of videos, like these video essay things, which I think maybe that would inspire me, to write some things and script it out and make a video for it. And that might be some inspiration for me to start making more content on this channel, which hopefully I will do at some point. But yeah, so this was just kind of a little bit of an update video for you guys. It's been a long time. I do hope that, at some point I can find a way to upload regular content on this channel. It would really take a lot for me to get, like I would need to find some sort of reason or motivation to really upload here consistently and to figure out what exactly I would upload here. But for now, guys, I'm focusing on my other channels, so please go check those out. I just wanted to just kind of update you guys on how I'm doing. I will probably make some more videos talking about some more like personal mental things that I might have been struggling with recently. Kind of keep you guys updated on that and talk about some important things. But yeah, for now, I just hope that all of you guys are doing well. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever been into writing or reading. Let me know if you guys specifically have read this book or what you think about it. And what else? I think that's about it. Just thank you guys for your time. Appreciate it. I will see you guys all in my next video. So take care, guys. Have a good one. Hope to see you soon.